Welcome everyone. I know it's been a while since we made a video, but got a couple of them that we're working on. I just got to do the editing, get it a little bit better. But I wanted to kind of start this one off. The other day, I took the dog for a walk and I put Astro in home monitoring away. We were maybe a quarter mile from the house and I got a glass breakage alert. So I tried to load up the video from it where I was at. I guess I didn't get a signal or whatever, it wouldn't load up. I did save it and I will play a clip for it right here. So I'm not sure when it started doing that. That's the only glass breakage, because you can tell like when it's started to roll, that's when it would make a really funny sound. I've not heard it any other time that he's moved. And also I think when the periscope is up, that's rattling that I'm hearing. Then when it goes across the tile floor in between the grout lines, you know, it's always been loud, but it seems like it's picking it up on the microphone a lot more. That's just something I kind of want to keep an eye on. Some other things that I want to talk about are, we've had Astro now for over 6 months, and we do like having him around. We've integrated him into our kind of our daily routines. There's a couple different things that we can do with Astro that I wanted to kind of show you real fast. Let me flip the camera around. So the first is you can say good morning, and it will give you, I don't really want to say motivation, but it'll say a little phrase. So, Astro, good morning.
People who wonder if the glass is half empty or full miss the point. The glass is refillable.
Okay, so you get that, and it after a while it kind of repeats. I think there's probably only a dozen, maybe 15, and then it starts to repeat itself. If you're going to do that, you know, Amazon, if you're going to do that, maybe give it a couple more, you know, a couple more phrases. Now there's one I've never seen before, so let's try that. Astro, can you cry? Okay. The holidays, you can say like, Astro, Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Yeah. And you can do that with, you know, the different holidays. You know, you can do Father's Day, you can do, I think 4th of July. Astro, Happy 4th of July. So that's kind of some of the other things that you can do. Other things, I have tried the video call. I called myself, and it did work. But I don't have any, I haven't looked into it enough to, you know, try it out with somebody else, with another person's phone. In the routines, I did change his routine that whenever I tell him to go to his charger, he says, fine, I'll go. And I'll show you that in a minute. Another thing you can do with him, though, is you can change his voice. And I've seen a lot of questions about that. And all you do is just say, Astro, change your voice.
I have a few voices to choose from. Here is the first one.
Koalas have fingerprints, and they're very similar to a human's.
Would you like to choose that one or hear another?
Hear another.
Here is the second one. There's an official league for rock, paper, scissors. If you want to play sometime, I'm game. Would you like to choose that one or hear another?
Hear another.
Here is the third one.
The current U.S. flag was designed by a 17-year-old as a part of a school project.
Wow.
Would you like to choose that one or hear another?
Quit. So you can go through and try different ones, so you don't have to have it just have Alexa's voice. Other things, it seems like it, you know, recognizes me and my wife a little bit more. And it'll say, you know, good afternoon, Greg. Good afternoon, Jenny. I missed you, Jenny. Things like that. It will come and, you know, still stand, you know, parked by you. Sometimes it looks at the love seat and not at us. So, Astro, go to your charger.
Fine, I'll go.
So then he charges. You can also ask, Astro, what's your battery percentage?
Astro's battery is at 60% and is currently charging.
Astro, what's the weather forecast for Orlando, Florida?
Currently, in Orlando, Florida, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect thunderstorms with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 68 degrees.
When you get done hearing the weather or whatever you're doing and it's on a screen that is not the home screen, all you have to do, you can wait, or you can say, Astro, home, and he'll go back to that screen. Astro, go to the foyer. Astro, turn on flashlight.
Okay.
Okay, so, and you could have him follow you around. I don't know if it would work if you, like if your internet was down or anything like that. I don't know if it would work for maybe like a power outage or something. It wouldn't last, you know, very long, but it would last a little while, I guess, to maybe find your way through the house. One thing I do not like, and when I got this one, remember this one is the replacement, and it's been great except for the periscope. Now there it went down just fine. Astro, turn on your flashlight.
I'm not sure.
Of course you're not. Astro, flashlight on.
Okay.
And see how it goes up very quickly. Astro, flashlight off.
Okay.
And see how slow it goes down. When we just did it before, the periscope came down very quickly. Astro, periscope up. And I've noticed that it seems like it moves a lot more than it used to. Astro, periscope down. And it gets right to that spot and it gets very slow. So I don't know if anybody else is having that issue. It's only not went down all the way twice. And just, I shut it off and restarted it one time. The other time I just said periscope up, it went up, and then it went back, I told it to go back down and it went down. So I don't know if anybody else is having that issue. You can have Astro make different noises, animal sounds, pig, cow, a whale, a dolphin. And it's also, well, now it's whatever, $15.99. So you can actually have a $1,600 fart machine and a burp machine. You can tell it to fart and it'll fart, burp. So I don't know if you want your kids doing that, but I've had fun with it for 2 or 3 times and then it gets old. Astro, fart. So, Astro, do you need to burp? There. Other than that, that's about what we do with Astro right now. But we do like having him around the house. Follow us around playing music. And I play hide and seek with him. And it took him about 5.5 minutes, I think, for him to find me. Because he will go to where he's used to seeing you. So he first looks in the living room. You just say, go, I would say, go find Greg. And then I just take off. And first he goes to the living room, because that's usually where he sees me the most. If I'm not there, he'll go to the kitchen. And then from there, he'll usually go into the office, because he knows that's the 3 most popular spots. Then he'll start looking at, the master bedroom, the guest bedroom, the dining room, like that, trying to find me. And he'll go in the room and he'll search the room pretty good. He does a good, a good sweep. So when he says right there, he's about to go to charge, you can just say, Astro, stay here. Okay, so now he'll stay here until the battery gets pretty low, and then he'll go back. But you can, if you want, the kids, you can have it play hide and seek. The one thing though is that I've noticed with the neighbor kids, when they've come over to interact, they'll talk too fast. And it's not the kid's fault, but you need to say his name. I give a half a second pause and then give the command. Astro, what time is it?
It's 9:29 a.m.
Okay. If you just said, Astro, what time is it? he doesn't pick it up. Astro, what time is it? You got to give him just a little bit of time. Astro, what time is it?
It's 9:30 a.m.
So I know one of the neighbor kids got a little frustrated that it wasn't listening to him, and you just have to give it a little bit of time for him, you know, a half a second, say his name, then give the command, and he can listen. Then he'll know that he needs to listen. Other than that, we'll keep doing, you know, some other videos. Like I said, we got some in the works. Please join the Amazon Astro's owners group on Facebook. The guy on there, Zach, he really gives a lot of good, helpful tips. So it's a good place. It's a good resource if you have any questions or anything like that. There's a good community on there that they will help out. Okay. If you would like, share, and subscribe on this. If there's any questions you have about Astro, let me know. And or if there's something that you found that he does that I have not touched on, we can make a video on that. So with that, I'm gonna end this video. Astro, go to your charger.
Fine. I'll go.
And again, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I think we are at 792 this morning. So if you would subscribe and see if I can get to that magical 1,000 mark, I would appreciate it very much. Okay, Astro is back on his charger. Astro, good night. Astro, can you wave goodbye?
Pausing is not supported.
Okay. All right, well, he's not going to wave. So, all right, until next time, thank you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.